If you're anything like me, you've been waiting all year for the Halloween stuff to start coming out, and it finally has. Michaels just released their new Halloween miniatures for this year, and I am very excited about it. So I just wanted to hop on here and show you what I brought back from Michaels, but I also had a couple of other things that I wanted to show you. I'm Vicki, this is Emy Miniatures, and today I want to talk about a couple new artists that I've recently purchased from that I absolutely love their stuff. I also have a small Temu haul to open with you, as well as a box of donated miniatures from my good friend Diana Duke, and we're just going to go through that real quick and show you what happens when you have to clean out your craft room. So without further ado, let's check out what I brought back from Michaels. These are some of the miniatures that I got from Michaels last year, the Halloween themed ones, and I know there was a few more and I just cannot seem to find them for the life of me, so hopefully I will find them at some point. Okay, the first one I picked up this year was a no-brainer. It's this clock, and that's one of the ones that I couldn't find from last year. I also had one, like a tall thin one from last year. I'm sure you guys have probably seen that one. This is probably my favorite one this year. And if you can see the detail on that book, it looks like a snake skin type of a texture, but I have several Halloween decorations that are very similar to that in real life, so that's why I liked that one so much. This one has a couple different pieces. Some kind of a goblet. We've got the Love Spell book, of course. But my favorite part of this one is the skull bottle. I thought that was pretty cool. And this one is kind of similar to this other one, the one I got last year, but I wanted to compare them and just see what the differences are. So here's last year's spells and some books, and then here's this year. So they are definitely different. I like this new one a little bit better. It's just got a little bit more detail. The top and the outside raven. Okay, this is a really cute tray. It's got the ghost hot chocolate and a jack-o'-lantern and some treats with the little bow on it. I am going to need to probably touch up a few areas on here because usually the painting is a little bit sloppy on these things. But if you just touch it up a little bit, it makes it look a little bit nicer. I got the tray in the spring with the macarons and the tea and stuff, and so this is kind of the same idea. If you notice though, this top of this tray is a little bit crooked. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. I just noticed that now when I take it out, but I think from the front, you're not going to be able to notice that. And the last one I got is another stack of the books, and this one has the witch hat on top, and I love that it has an orange detail because last year, a couple years ago, in Michaels they had a witch themed decor that was orange, and I bought it for my den, and so this is going to go right along with that. That's so adorable. And that's all I got as far as the Michaels Halloween. A lot of the stuff, like I said, they had some of the similar things from last year that I already had. And then there was a few more things that I still want to get, but I didn't want to go too crazy just in one day. So I'm waiting on the other few things. But let's talk about a couple of the new artists that I've been purchasing from. My first pick for my favorite artists that I've bought from recently in favorite shops is Emy Hut Miniatures, and it's because of this beautiful candle. Literally looks like a real candle. I have used this in at least one scene so far, and I definitely will be using this again. You can put the lid on, you can take it off. It literally looks like a candle is burning. This is insane. I absolutely love it. So this is one of my favorite pieces that I've gotten recently. She also did a really cool berry wreath type of candle, which I unfortunately did not get to purchase. It was already sold out by the time I got to it. But this is really cool and I'm very happy with this. And next we have this set from Tiny Temptations Shop, and this is also on Etsy. I got the rug, which I love, but look at this. It's a chair with a footstool, and it is just insanely detailed. And she makes these herself. Absolutely adorable. I just want to cuddle up on this chair. You don't even know. So that is Tiny Temptations Shop on Etsy. Like I said, go check her out. She's got all kinds of different styles as well. And you know, you can get the chair without the blanket and pillow. You can get different types of blanket and pillow depending on what your needs are. But it's just very, very detailed. And I absolutely adore this. I cannot wait to use it in a scene. What kind of scene would you use this in? That's what I want to know. I'm thinking something maybe vintage, maybe like a gentleman's study, something like that. And then my final shop. Now, I'm not sure if this was, I don't think this was made by the shop owner. This shop has just been just stunning quality, and prices are good as well. But this is from Vintage Dollhouse Shop, also on Etsy. And this is a silk blanket, and it's probably my favorite blanket right now. It's actually heavy, it folds properly, like you just couldn't even ask for a better blanket. So beautiful. I'll be using this in my next scene, which is a Victorian nursery. And the other thing I got from Vintage Dollhouse Shop is this hutch. Actually, there we go. Let's move this back a little bit. And this is handmade, and it is so beautiful. Like, this is probably my favorite piece I've gotten recently. Losing some drawers here. But I have some really nice plans for this thing. But it is just gorgeous. I love it. I have been working on some colonial pieces, and I don't make a lot of miniatures myself, but I decided to start trying with the colonial and primitive type style pieces because they're just really hard to find already made. So anyways, hopefully I'll be doing a video on that sometime soon as well. Let's open the Temu packages. First up from Temu, we've got this shelf. Shelf is 3D printed, as most things on Temu are, but it is nice looking, sturdy, maybe like mid-century modern type of a style, or just modern. That's nice. That's not bad. I'm sure it was not expensive because it is Temu. Let's see what's in here. By the time I receive the Temu order, I don't ever remember what it was, so it's always a fun surprise to open these. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is a microscope. That's actually pretty nice looking. And then there's some instruments that go along with that. Wow, lots of instruments. Some of these scissors are a little big. I don't think those could be counted as 1/12 scale. Some of them probably could though. These are all like charms, they look like charms for a bracelet or something. So I might be able to use a few of these. I believe they all came together. Well, yeah, they did all come together because they were in the same package. But here's one that looks like a stethoscope. That's cute. The needles are a little big. Safety pins are pretty big. So yeah, probably won't be able to use too much out of here, but I just wanted the microscope anyways. Okay. And I got two of these. I hope they work. But these are side tables, the brass and acrylic. I feel like we've all seen these before in somebody's house in the 90s maybe. So I got two of those. I thought those were pretty cute. Very cute. Those will look really nice on the side of a 90s couch. Okay, interesting. This is this is a high chair. So this is supposed to be 1/12 scale. Seems like it maybe got a little bent because it's not quite put together right. It's kind of cute. I'm sure it was about $1. So, you know, can't go wrong with that, I guess. All right, so let's check out the box from Diana.